Welcome to the U.S. Courts Library for the 10th Circuit. Today we're going to navigate HeinOnline. And in this video, we will demonstrate how to create a legislative history. To access HeinOnline, start at the library homepage, scroll down on the right to Online Subscriptions, and HeinOnline will be your first option. In this video, we will create a legislative history using multiple libraries to follow the history of a law. We are going to look into the Violence Against Women Act and Alien Employment Authorization. We will follow the law through three different libraries: the United States Code, the U.S. Statutes at Large, and U.S. Congressional Documents. Let's begin at the United States Code section. From here, click on All Titles. Next, click on Search in the top navigation bar, and here you will put in quotes, Employment Authorization and Alien Spouse, also in quotes, and click Search. You will find 127 results, and you can sort by volume date descending, and click Redisplay Results. This is still overwhelming with 127 results. So if you look on the left, there are facets, and you can narrow your search by clicking on 2006. This reduces your results to 12 matches, and if you look down at the language of each one, this one here, 2006 edition, Volume 4, Title 8, Aliens and Nationality. This should be our match. We can click at the View Matching Text Pages and scroll down to find the language that's appropriate. Here, if we turn to page 64, this will give us what we were looking for. If we look down at the bottom, we can see a reference to Public Law 109-162, Title 8. That's our next stop in the legislative history. So now we will go back to the libraries and look for the U.S. Statutes at Large and click on All Titles again. This is one area where we can compare historical language. We're going to start by putting in Public Law number 109-162 here in the Public Law section. And click Search. Then if we click 119 Statute 2960, you will see Section 105, the Violence Against Women Act, which is the section we're looking for. You will also see H.R. 3402 in January of 2006. We will come back to that. Because we know the page from the United States Code section 3059, we can go directly there. Here you will find Section 106, Employment Authorization for Battered Spouses. Next, we'll go to the U.S. Congressional Documents. So if we click on Libraries and go to the U.S. Congressional Documents and All Titles, once inside the U.S. Congressional Documents Library, go to Search on the top navigation bar. Once you click on Search, it will give you some options on the left. Click on Field Search. From here, we will put in three different terms to narrow our search. H.R. 3402, VAWA, Violence Against Women Act, Employment Authorization, all with quotes. And then we can also narrow our search by putting in dates, 2004 to 2005, and click Search. If we look at this first item, 151 Congressional Record E2605 of 2005, you can click on View Matching Text Pages. From here, start looking at the appropriate language for your history. If we look at the second section, page 2606, we can find Employment Authorization and VAWA, Violence Against Women Act. Utilizing HeinOnline libraries can take you down many different routes. If you run into any difficulties in creating your own legislative histories, please contact your local librarian or email us at Ask a Librarian. Thank you for attending the U.S. Courts Library for the 10th Circuit HeinOnline Series on creating a legislative history.